now for another video. Now, how do you know as a man you found a woman you're compatible with? You know it because the dynamic is going to be one-sided in your favor, man. You're not going to feel like your masculinity, your manhood is being challenged, man. That's the telltale sign. Think about it. If you as a man, you feel like your masculinity, your manhood is being challenged, even a little bit, that woman is most likely, you're most likely not compatible with that woman, man. It's as simple as that, man. I'm trying to make things very simple, man, because it is really. You know, you listen to these dating coaches, they be trying to make it complicated, philosophizing about it, trying to break it down. You gotta be like this. You gotta get your stuff, your mind right. Man, people, here's another thing, man. People, when a man finds a woman who doesn't challenge his masculinity, really, his mind gonna get right. That's what I'm saying. Like, but another thing too, it goes to that taking them for granted. See, we find these women, man, every now and then we run across them, but we take them for granted. Why? Because we feel like the king. We say, oh, I got her, I can get another one like her. See, that's when we mess up. You're not supposed to really throw women away like that. You're not like. See, I made a lot of mistakes, man. Like women who liked me and I knew they liked me, I kind of like took them for granted. Kind of stepped on their emotions somewhat. I should have had more tact when dealing with them. Because too, man, you had droughts, man. You had droughts. You know. But you don't want to have that habit of just like dissing girls, man. Because you got guys out here, they just run through chicks, and they don't really learn their lesson, man. They don't really understand what they doing. You know, you a guy, you blessed. Yeah, you blessed, man. I'm gonna say it. You blessed if you can run through a bunch of chicks, especially real attractive ones. But who you see these guys end up with eventually, man? Like if they finally wisen up. Like Tariq Nasheed, I bet you he ran through a lot of chicks he wasn't compatible with. And he said he was a relationship guy, so he was in a relationship with chicks, but obviously it didn't work out. Who is he with now? The little we know about his wife, Lexi, how does she seem to you? Just folks who've been following Tariq, man. She seemed like real cooperative, because he's compatible with her, man. She don't talk that much. That's another indication of a chick you compatible with, man. These women, like women you're really compatible with, you don't talk. You don't really talk that. They don't really talk that much to you. Like y'all talk, of course, but it's not like she's not always argumentative. They're trying to find things to argue about. It's like the conversations are like short and sweet, and then spurts. That's because that's how it is with chicks I'm compatible with. We ain't up here chit-chatting and, you know, she trying to challenge everything I say. Yeah, there'll be some resistance here and there, but it's smooth resistance. If that's a way of looking at it. It's not something that you'll walk away from the situation feel salty about. See? I'm saying, man. That's who you go for. You go for the women you're compatible with, because those are the women who gonna give you the best peace of mind. You deal with those women. Man, they got me picking up somebody at a detention center, man. They ain't out there. I ain't trying to pull up in there. They gotta be on the street, man. I'm up here on Mound for y'all who know, in Detroit. But yeah, that's something to think about, folks. To be continued.